Live from Carmel High School, this is CHTV.
Good morning, Greyhounds. My name is Gigi Welp.
And I'm Rebecca Lee, here with your CHTV Morning News. Before I begin, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
On October 7th, Palestinian militant group Hamas launched a ruthless attack on Israel, causing the deaths of over 1,400 civilians. Israel immediately countered with an aerial bombardment of the Gaza Strip, causing the deaths of over 2,700 more civilians.
The situation across the Atlantic is so dire that President Joe Biden will travel to Israel himself tomorrow. In addition, yesterday, 2,000 American troops were put on prepared to deploy orders in the Middle East. As a result, the United States could soon be taking a more active than passive role in this war.
Now let's shift away from international politics and focus on something a little lighter. The annual Ghosts and Goblins run is officially upon us. Pull up to CHS on Saturday, October 21st at 9 a.m. to participate. And don't forget your $25 registration fee.
CHTV's very own Jack Ringenberg and Michael Speck made a quick promo about the spooky event. Let's check it out and then send it over to Brenna with sports.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Brenna Markland here with sports for today. Hopefully everyone had a nice and relaxing fall break, but while you were taking a break, Carmel Athletics sure wasn't. The unified football team made it to the state championships, and in an awesome final game, the Hounds won the game with a final score of 68-45, claiming the first state title for a unified sports team at Carmel High School. Way to go, Hounds! The Carmel girls and boys soccer teams had regional championships against Cathedral during their week off, and although both teams put up a good fight, each team lost their game, both with final scores of 1-2. Though this may not have been the outcome they wanted, the boys as well as the girls have had an amazing season, the boys ending their season with 17 wins, 2 ties, and just 2 losses, and the girls with 17 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie. Both teams had super successful seasons, each ranked first in the nation for an extended period of time, so way to go, Hounds. Last but not least, the CHS boys tennis team also returned from fall break with a new state title. The boys defeated Columbus North 3-2, bringing home the 7th title in 8 years for the team. Great job, Carmel. Sounds like it's been a super successful year for fall sports here at Carmel, so let's finish out these season strongs and get ready for the upcoming winter sports seasons. That's all I have for you today, Carmel. Now let's send it over to Zaynab for all things entertainment.
Thanks, Brenna. Hey, Greyhounds. It's Zaynab here with your entertainment update. Let's get into the giving spirit with a fun club spotlight that might just make your heart race.
So MedLife is an international organization, and it stands for Medicine, Education, Development for Low-Income Families Everywhere. And we have a chapter at Carmel High School, and all year we fundraise to go on an SLT. And this year we're going to Costa Rica in the beginning of June. And basically this trip provides students with opportunities to shadow doctors, run mobile clinics, do patient checkups, as well as like development projects like helping paint a school. And students will also get to go on really cool cultural experiences. So if you're interested in our club and hopefully the service learning trip, follow us on Instagram and join our Remind.
Thanks, Callie. With fall break ending only 2 days ago, I hope all of you are feeling well rested for this new quarter. The longer fall break is making October feel shorter than normal. In fact, we're already more than halfway through the month. Just a lucky 13 more days until Halloween, the spookiest day of the year. If anyone's wondering what to wear, look no further. CHTV's entertainment anchor Selah is helping everyone be the most in spirit this Halloween. Thanks, Selah. I'm sure these will all be helpful for any costume parties. And for anyone hosting costume parties or other fall parties, we all know it can be pretty stressful. Luckily, CHTV's Isabella Colucci has made a list of tips and tricks for hosting. Let's check it out, then send it over to Weather with Cole and Arini.
Starting off strong with tip number 1, you should always have good food at your parties. You can never go wrong with a seasonal cheese board, but if that's not your thing, snack boards are always a good option. Just be sure to include flavors like pumpkin, apple, and cinnamon. Tip number 2, always have something fun planned for your guests. If you're more of an outdoors person, bonfire s'mores are always the way to go, as well as just throwing around a football. But if you're really a fan of the chillier season, you could always try camping outside in your backyard. If you'd rather stay indoors, there are options such as candle painting, baking, blanket making, and of course watching all your favorite scary movies. My final piece of advice for you guys is to create the right setting for your party. Decorate your house and play some festive fall music. Top artists of the season consist of Taylor Swift, Fiona Apple, and Lana Del Rey. Keep in mind that in order to create the right setting for your party, you also have to invite the right people. That's all I have for you guys today. Have a good rest of your day, and let's send it back.
Happy Tuesday, Carmel. I'm Arnie Parikh.
And I'm Cole Dangler. It really does feel like now that we're back from fall break, the weather's gotten a lot cooler. This week, you're going to see lower temperatures around 44, and the high's only going to reach about 66.
Today, there's a high of 60 and the low of 44. Tomorrow, the high is 66 with a low of 43. And Thursday is slightly less cool with a high of 65 and a low of 52. Looking at the weather, it may be time to get your jackets ready, especially for the morning time, though it will be warming up around 4 o'clock every day.
And while sadly we're getting to the time of the year where it's going to be cloudy basically all the time, we will get to see some sun tomorrow morning and then in the noon on Thursday. However, Thursday morning there's going to be a shower from about 6 to 8.
And if any of you are waiting to see what the weather will be like on Saturday for the Ghosts and Goblins 5K 2K, as of now it looks like it'll be cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 44. That's all for today. Now let's head on over to see what in-studio announcements we have for you.
If you received a letter to be a Runway for Riley model, make sure to text Lindsay to accept or deny by today at 4:05. The letter can serve as a pass out of SRT, and you must attend one of the meetings to participate.
Yesterday was Administration Appreciation Day. Make sure to thank your administrators if you see them. We appreciate you guys and all that you do. Let's send it back to the news desk for some daily announcements.
Thanks everyone for those amazing segments. Before we move on to daily announcements, we would like to wish the happiest birthday to everyone listed on the screen. Happy birthday, everyone.
Coquette's Winter Dance Team auditions will be held today, October 17th in the freshman gym from 4:15 to 5 o'clock. The Winter Dance Team auditions are open to any current CHS student not participating in a winter sport. See Coach Wolf in C117 with questions.
All freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, this Thursday is the PSAT testing day. This is a friendly reminder to bring your fully charged Chromebook and charging cord to school this Thursday, October 19th for PSAT testing. You will be told your testing room number in SSRT today, or you could look around the building to see it. Freshmen are posted in all 3 floors of the Freshman Center. Sophomores and juniors are posted in the front of the Media Center and the main cafeteria.
You will need to bring a pen or a pencil, your student ID, and be prepared to power off your phone and Apple Watch and put it in a test basket if you choose to bring it to class. If possible, leave these smart devices in your locker for this test. We will be following the same security test guidelines that are used for SAT and ACT weekend testing.
The Carmel Model United Nations Club is a fun place to discuss and solve global issues with your friends. Meetings will happen every Tuesday this year in room E225. Snacks will be provided.
The Academic Super Bowl call-out meeting is this Wednesday, October 18th. Please contact Mr. Ziegler if you have any questions.
There's still time to register for the Ghosts and Goblins 5K 2K. The event is happening this Saturday, October 21st at 9 a.m. at door 9 of Carmel High School. Register online at ghostsandgoblinsrun.com.
Want to express your opinions and debate issues in a safe and respectful environment? Then come join the Middle Ground Club, where we encourage open discussions to help you gain a deeper understanding of controversial subjects. We will meet in E214 on Monday, October 30th. There will be snacks provided as well as general handouts. We hope to see you there.
And that's all we have for your morning announcements, Greyhounds.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television and follow our Instagram at Carmel TV. Also, subscribe to our newly launched loyalty program, CHTV Plus. If you would like to learn more, you can check out our website, chtvcarmel.com. This has been Gigi Welp.
And I've been Rebecca Lee. Have a great Tuesday, Greyhounds.